My dear, we have to see where our energy goes to understand how to fulfill our predestination. Why are we often unable to make our wishes come through, though we seem to want them very much? How does a human being work in general? The energy structure is best understood with the help of the Chakra System. The Chakra System is an ancient Indian system that has existed for thousands of years. People have been using it to learn about themselves, to know their desires, and to learn how to manage their energy for thousands of years. Are you ready? Take a notebook and pen and try to write down everything I say. Our next lessons will be based on the knowledge you will receive right now. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. The first chakra is the Muladhara chakra. It's located in the tailbone region. This chakra is red. It's in a state of calm power. If you have a lot of energy in Muladhara, it means you have a lot of energy in your physical body. If, during the chakra diagnostics, one sees Muladhara as full of a bright red color, then you will always have the strength, health, and endurance. If there is little energy in Muladhara and this chakra is weak, then on the contrary, the person will often get sick, suffer, and even have a pale skin color, or, as they say, wan complexion or a sickly paleness. They call people who have a lot of energy in Muladhara a handsome fellow or a bonny lass because red color means beauty. It is a symbol of Muladhara to be full of energy. Remember that, okay? Let's move on. The next chakra is Swadhisthana. It's located at the bottom of your stomach. It's a fiery passion. The Swadhisthana chakra is connected to our etheric body. My dear, not only do we have 7 chakras, we also have 7 subtle bodies. Each body is connected to a certain chakra. We don't just live by the needs of a physical body. Every subtle body has to be satisfied too. It also needs a certain kind of food. Don't worry, we'll see what's what now. I'm sure that even if you've heard about the chakras before, you will discover a lot of new things today. Now, back to the Swadhisthana chakra. It is our burning passion. This chakra deals with sensuality, sexuality, and attraction. Its color is orange. The chakras make up a rainbow from red to purple. The musical notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, are allocated according to the chakras. Not only that, I'll tell you something else you've never heard about the chakras at the end of the lesson. So, if you have a lot of energy in Swadhisthana, you're a madly attractive woman. You're so sensual and beautiful. Every man dreams of being around you. For example, Marilyn Monroe had the enormous energy of the Swadhisthana chakra. Among our contemporaries, we can name Angelina Jolie or any movie star who is insanely attractive. They get all the attention the moment they enter the room. Yes, the Swadhisthana chakra has that property. If there is little energy in Swadhisthana, or the energy is blocked, or there are some barriers, karmic situations, and problems, all of this is reflected in the Swadhisthana chakra. There is a problem in the woman's relationship with men. There is a problem catching someone's fancy. When a woman has a problem in the Swadhisthana chakra, she often suffers from loneliness and may even have female diseases. Therefore, it is very important for us women to prioritize filling the Swadhisthana chakra with energy. Are you ready to move on? Are you still holding on? The next chakra is the Manipura chakra. It is located in the solar plexus. It's bright yellow, the color of the sun. It deals with activity. If you have a lot of energy in the Manipura chakra, you're a very active person. You easily influence the masses. You're a leader. Everyone obeys you. People are ready to follow you. People who have the energy of Manipura become good leaders and usually succeed in the social world. If there is no energy in Manipura, such a person is often called a loser. They fail in everything they do: self-doubt, excessive modesty, restraint, inhibition. All these mean problems with the Manipura chakra, and they need to be dealt with. I'll tell you a little later how. Remember, the Manipura chakra is also related to the mental body. This is the next body after the etheric one. Do you remember? The physical body is Muladhara, and the etheric body is the Swadhisthana chakra. So we have the etheric and the physical bodies at the level of our skin. Our skin is the border between the physical body and the etheric one. That is why when we have some problems with the skin, for example, in adolescence or during the female cycle, all the problems of the Swadhisthana chakra affect our skin. So if you have some problems with your skin and you want it to be beautiful and radiant, then you need to work with the Swadhisthana chakra first of all. The mental body that follows the etheric one is egg-shaped. It can reach 0.5 meter in a person. The mental body has the energy of personal strength. That's already your influence. The greater your personal power is, the bigger your astral body is, and the more people you are able to influence. Anyway, if you want to be a leader, develop the Manipura chakra. I'll tell you a little later how. Let's move on. Upwards. The Anahata chakra is located in the center of the chest. It's the heart chakra that is connected to our heart. It deals with awe-inspiring love and is emerald green. If you have a lot of energy in Anahata, you are a very kind and understanding person. You strive to help and take care of many people. You cannot pass indifferently when a little kitten or a puppy needs help, or when someone asks for alms. It all makes you so emotional that you want to save the whole world. Do you feel that way? If so, you have a lot of energy in Anahata. If, on the contrary, there are some problems in Anahata, a person may have a lot of resentment, claims, criticism, and dissatisfaction in life. All that distorts the work of Anahata chakra and very much affects the fate of a person. But everything can be corrected. The Anahata chakra is connected to the astral body. The astral body is even bigger than the mental one. If the mental body is your influence on people, then the astral body is a transition into the subtle plane. Have you heard of an out-of-body experience? You go through them in the astral body. When you sleep, your astral body separates and creates your dream while traveling. We'll talk about all the abilities and superpowers of the astral body a little later. Write it all down now and remember it. We'll get back to that. The next chakra is Vishuddha. It's at the level of the sternal notch on your neck. It's blue and deals with inspiration. My dear, this is the chakra of creativity and creative realization. If you have a lot of energy in Vishuddha, you are a madly creative and cheerful person. You laugh a lot and often. The energy of the Vishuddha chakra gives you a huge number of talents, ideas, and various new non-standard solutions. You want to do everything in a new way, not like everyone else does, maybe in a way that is unusual and strange, but extremely creative. If there is no energy in Vishuddha or there is a block, a person may even have problems with their voice. For example, they may have problems with the outflow of this energy, which does not allow them to be creative. Such a person can even be called conservative. They do things the way they know. They accept absolutely no new ideas. Most likely, they have a block in the Vishuddha chakra. Vishuddha is connected to the conceptual body. The conceptual body is just huge. Various ideas and thought forms live in it. When we create or invent something, it is first formed in our conceptual body, and only then this idea, as a spirit, penetrates into us and finds realization and embodiment in the physical world. Have I overlooked you yet? Let's take a breath and exhale. Look at everything that you have written. Read it. Look through all the chakras, all the subtle bodies that are connected with, and all the conditions that they transmit. I'll tell you what's next. So the next chakra is the Ajna chakra. It is located in the space between the eyebrows at the level of the third eye, and it deals with concentrated will. Its color is dark blue indigo. If you have a lot of energy in the Ajna chakra, you are a very concentrated person. You have a good memory. If you decide something, you do it. You can plan your day, your week, your month, your year, and your whole life clearly and follow this plan. Does this sound like it's about you? If so, you have a lot of energy in the Ajna chakra. If you don't, then you keep forgetting everything. You can't keep anything in your head. You hear something in one ear and it flies out the other immediately. That's often the case with women because our chakra is Vishuddha, creativity, love, and sexuality. The Ajna chakra is a more masculine one, but women can and should develop it. My dear, the energy of the Ajna chakra will allow you to concentrate and realize your predestination. You will not be able to realize your predestination without energy in Ajna. Therefore, take a note to develop the Ajna chakra and fill it with strength and energy. The Ajna chakra is bound by the casual body. The casual body is huge in size. This body contains all the experiences of our past lives. Everywhere you've been, the incarnations you've experienced, all the memory is contained in the casual body. You can only see your past incarnations through the Ajna chakra if you use it properly. That is why they call it the third eye, because when you open the Ajna chakra, you open a clear vision, otherwise called clairvoyance. I will speak about superpowers a little later. The last one is the Sahasrara chakra. It's our connection to the divine. It's intuitive wisdom. Being beautifully purple, this chakra, when filled with energy, binds us to the divine and to the cosmos. The Sahasrara chakra is connected to the nirvanic body. The nirvanic body is so huge that we have a single one for all. Can you believe it? All living things in the world share the same nirvanic body. Don't be surprised by it. Have you heard the phrase achieving nirvana? The phrase refers to the entrance to the nirvanic body through the Sahasrara chakra. By raising energy through the chakras, you can enter the nirvanic body and achieve nirvana. In nirvana, you experience a state of unity with the whole world. You feel united with everything, all the way from a little bug to the whole galaxy of the universe. Why is that? It's so huge and infinite that all of us share one. Can you believe it? That's what we are all inclined to, lifting the energy through the chakras gradually. We seek to raise it to the highest level. Now you know the entire human energy structure. Look at your notes again and remember that we have 7 chakras, 7 subtle bodies, 7 colors, and 7 musical notes, and that all of this is contained in one person. Why do you need to know this? How will it help you fulfill your predestination? My dear, most people in the world only live in the lower 3 centers. That is, their needs are limited to being comfortable, finding a comfortable place to live, and finding a comfortable home, a place where they feel warm and cozy with delicious food. In one word, all the needs of the physical body and Muladhara chakra. If this chakra is satisfied, then people are looking to satisfy the needs of the second level. They are looking for a partner with whom to start a family, a relationship, and to have children. These are the needs of the Swadhisthana. If this chakra is satisfied, then the person goes higher to Manipura's needs. Gain a position in society, become a significant person, make a career, and earn a lot of money. Isn't that right? These are all the desires that the advertising, fashion, beauty industries, and all the goods they sell us are based on. Easy, fast, convenient, comfortable, sexy, expensive, and rich. My dear, every person strives to satisfy all these 3 lower needs, but our predestination begins with the highest centers. That is, our chakras are divided into centers. The first 3 are the lower ones. And starting from Anahata and upwards, the higher centers begin. Or predestination and soul live in the higher centers. If we run like a hamster on a wheel trying to satisfy all our desires, all the needs of the lower centers, we simply do not have time to think about our soul. That is the situation with most people. Why? Why don't our desires come true? Because we just don't have enough energy for it. There's no energy in subtle bodies or chakras, so we feel empty and unrealized in our lives. We run rings around the samsara wheel, trying to achieve something all the time and lose a huge amount of energy on negative emotions, discontent, criticism, and conflicts with each other. Do you understand? We lose a huge amount of energy, and that is why our dreams do not come true. My dear, it is very important for you to understand that you should receive a bigger amount of energy from the world than the amount of energy you spend. Then you will have enough energy and strength to realize all your desires, absolutely everything, even the most unrealistic ones. Yes, the ones you saw in your meditation in the previous lesson. You need energy and strength to fulfill them. Where do you get it from? That's a good question, isn't it? Where do we get energy if our environment is so aggressive and conflicted, tearing us apart all the time as every person who surrounds us tries to take something from us? No one wants to give us anything. Everybody wants to take. They manipulate each other. It causes huge energy losses. What should we do? My dear, there are special energy practices that you have to do regularly. I have been doing these energy practices for over 15 years. All our teachers and all our representatives in the cities do a huge number of energy practices every day, practices that fill you with strength and energy. Remember the practice from the previous lesson. You felt amazing, didn't you? It's just a drop in the ocean of energy that you can get. Do you understand? It's just a drop of the power that you can really get through yourself. Where can you get that energy from? We'd be happy to share it with you, of course. We conduct special energy practices and rituals at our seminars that give you a lot of strength and energy. Individual practices are talismans, magical objects that accumulate power. You get energy if you simply wear them. Does it work? I'll tell you a little later. We need to be filled with that power and energy now. If you have not yet attended our seminars, you should definitely do it. Otherwise, you won't understand what I am telling you. You have to try it and feel it with your whole body, with all your subtle bodies. Then, having been filled with strength and energy, you will carry out all your wishes and rise to the higher centers to realize your predestination. Everything is in your hands, in these very hands. Let us do an energy practice with these hands now, an experiment. If you didn't believe in the existence of chakras, then you can see for yourself now that they do exist. We'll do a small experiment. Do you know how to applaud? Show me. Applaud now. Okay, good. I see you're doing great. You know, the level at which you applaud depends on the level of energy you transmit and translate. Shall we give it a try? For example, let's applaud at the level of Muladhara chakra at the bottom. When do we clap like that? When we don't really like something, but we have to applaud notionally. We clap our hands very sparingly, somewhere down low, thus showing our approval. We go upward. Let's go straight to the level of Manipura and applaud at this level. When do we applaud like that? We usually applaud at the Manipura chakra at receptions or official events when we approve of something we see or hear in every way. Let's say somebody performed. If a performance or production of a person has caused you to have a real spiritual experience, the applause goes up to the Anahata chakra level. Try it. Anahata here, Vishuddha here. Applaud. Applaud and feel what completely different energy is emitted when you just raise your hands up with the applause. Well done. If what you have seen has caused you a storm of delight and emotions, then you already applaud above your head. You applaud thunderously, waving your hands. Try. Applaud over your head right now. Go ahead and clap your hands with me. Didn't you enjoy my performance? Applaud. Good. Well done. You see, just by applauding at the different levels of chakras, you're translating a completely different energy. Can you believe it? That's not all yet. We're going to do a short diagnostic now. We often use this diagnostic at our seminars. There's different laughter at different chakra levels. Learn to laugh at different chakras, and you will see in which chakra you have less energy and in which you have more energy, and it will be easier for you to reproduce it. Are you ready to try? Laughter at the Muladhara chakra level resembles the laughter of Santa Claus. Something like ho 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 ho. You try. My dear, laugh with me right now. If you can't laugh at some chakra, it means your energy is blocked there. You have to know yourself. You have to figure out where to direct your attention now to fill all your chakras with power and to reveal all your skills, talents, and even superpowers. Are you ready to laugh? Let's go. First, we laugh like Santa Claus. Concentrate at the level of your tailbone and try it. Ho, 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 ho. Keep laughing. More. Does it work? You can see how hard it is to keep yourself at the level of one chakra. You see how hard it is to control the energy of the chakras. Good. Let's go up. The laughter at Swadhisthana chakra is very sexy and iridescent. Imagine laughing like this. A bit flirty. Oh, please stop it. Does it work? If you feel shy or embarrassed, it means there's some problem with the Swadhisthana chakra. You have to work on it. Laughter at the Manipura chakra is the laughter of a hooligan, a kind of villain, you know? Have you heard villains laugh in movies? That's a hooligan laugh when he points at someone with his finger. Laugh. Your solar plexus becomes intense. This is a condition of superiority. Yes, it's the Manipura chakra laughter. Try it. Will you be able to express your superiority through laughter? Very well. Now, the laughter at the Anahata chakra level. It's a very kind, hearty laugh. It's so ringing. Imagine a beauty from a Russian fairy tale. Vasilisa the Beautiful, walking in the forest. Aha! God, how beautiful she is! She laughs with delight, admiring everything she sees around her. Try it. It's even more of a soft smile, but still, it's a pleasant energy that your heart radiates. Is it working? Okay, now it is the laughter of the Vishuddha level. It's the laughter of a child or a clown. It's so different, so interrupted. It's rills of laughter. Can you laugh like that? Being a chakravartin, a man who completely controls his chakras, isn't easy. However, it's all about training. Let's move on. Laughter at the Ajna chakra level. Laughter is very restrained at the Ajna chakra. Imagine a great scientist being told a joke and he is laughing at it. Without even opening his mouth. This is how the laughter at Ajna is. There is no laughing at the Sahasrara chakra level. There is grace and merger with God. Try it again. Laugh at all the levels of the chakras from the bottom up and the top down. The chakra in which it is easier for you, where you can keep the energy for longer, is your strongest one. If it is difficult, if you feel constrained or uncomfortable, embarrassed to laugh at this chakra, it means that there is little energy there and it has to be replenished. How? My dear, do energy practices. Attend our seminars, study these practices, read books and magazines, and watch our YouTube channel. We have a lot of practices posted in all kinds of resources. There's a huge number of video lessons on our Telegram channel that will help you gain this energy and power and become truly powerful magicians who not only control their energy, but are also able to influence the events around them. Try it. Let me tell you a secret. I'm sure you've never heard it before. You may already know that the chakras correspond to the subtle bodies, to the 7 colors of the rainbow, and to the 7 notes. But the chakras also correspond to the shamanic souls. Maybe you know that according to shamanism, we have not 1 soul, but 5. 5 souls that are responsible for different areas of our lives. If you have not heard anything about shamanism, attend our shamanic seminars or watch a video course which is dedicated to the 5 souls. The meaning of each of them is revealed in it. Now, you will learn that our chakras correspond to these souls and that the souls are revealed through the chakras. Can you imagine that? Write it down. The Swadhisthana chakra is linked to the soul of Sur. The Manipura chakra is connected to the soul of Kut. The Anahata chakra is linked to the soul of Tes. The Vishuddha chakra is linked to the soul of Bas. The Ajna chakra is connected to the soul of Ai. And the Sahasrara chakra is connected to the god of Tengri. It's just a mishmash of words for you if you are not familiar with shamanism yet. But soon, it will be of great importance to you because understanding the 5 souls is the same as understanding your predestination. You will do it at our next shamanic seminar. When you do energy practices at seminars, at the places of power, perform individual rituals, or interact with magical objects, you get a huge amount of energy. That energy is reasonable. It knows how to help you. Seriously, for example, one of our students dreamed of getting married so much. A man she's been living with for 3 years proposed to her right after the seminar. Why? Because energy filled the Swadhisthana chakra. Another example, coming back after the seminar, Many of our students get promotions and prizes. They receive money unexpectedly, as if it falls down from the sky. Why? Energy has filled the Manipura chakra, and the Manipura chakra attracts all the benefits from the world. You either get healthier, prettier, or younger. All this happens due to energy. Pure energy filling your energy centers makes you a real goddess for whom everything is possible. To perform this important practice, follow the link in the description and download the practice. Perform it, and your home assignment will be easy and accessible for you. My dear, you now have so much knowledge written in your notebooks that you will have to comprehend for perhaps more than one life. Here is your first home assignment. Continue laughing at different chakra levels, thus opening the energy of each chakra. When you laugh, you emit energy. Consider this exercise unfinished until you are able to laugh easily at each chakra. Deal? Your second home assignment. Observe in which chakra level you reveal yourself most often. We have leading chakras in our bodies. It is the chakras that contain the most energy that define your predestination. Observe yourself. What desires guide you? Which chakra is the leading one? Remember your observations. You can even write them down. When you come to the next seminar, consult the teacher and you will see if your suspicions are confirmed or not. Identify yourself. It is only in knowing yourself that the secret of your predestination lies. I'll see you soon.
We invite you to join spiritual seminars, workshops, and retreats hosted by the Leader Masters. Reveal your superpowers, find your predestination, and accumulate power to gain well-being and bring your goals to life. Send an email saying, "I want to join the seminar" to our mailbox, and we will give you all the information. See you soon!